भगवान क्या खाद्य ध्यान रखेगा? उससे क्या आशा की जा सकती है कि ये गुरु का ध्यान रखेगा, भगवान का रखे, जो अपने घर का ही।
We'll mute everybody now. Nasbnita, you unmute yourself, please. Thank you.
I think we have 2-3 more
That's it.
minutes left. 1 minute. Let us sit in our position. Start concentrating by holding Dhyan Mudra, keeping our spine tall, bringing smile on. Closing our eyes can help us to focus and concentrate better. We'll start by 3 times Om chanting. Focus is to bring 3 sounds. We'll take deep, long breathing, and we gently start breathing out. Bring the R sound from your stomach, U or O sound from your chest, and the sound from your throat, keeping your lips closed. Feel the sound in your mouth. And let's start. Give us this few seconds of quiet time, just to help us to bring our mind into the session, into ourselves, forgetting about everything around us, just for this 1.5 hours. Might still try to wander off, nothing to worry, which is fine. Now let's rub our palms, feet on the way up, and massage around the third position. Put the palms and massage your forehead, your face, around your eyes, the neck. This helps us to kind of get ready for the rest of the session.
Nasbnita ji, there's a sound coming from your side, something. There's a background sound, some humming, some kind of noise, I don't know.
Banging sound.
Huh? Just a sound from the back, somebody's, like some kind of noise, somebody's doing something, I don't know. Is something noise there? No.
It might be my son waking up upstairs.
Okay, no problem. Okay, no, that's fine.
Just give me a second. Sorry about that, because I'm in the hall, that's the problem. Sorry for the interruption. Okay. I think I might do it from my room next time. Okay, sorry about the interruption. Sorry. Now let's start with Bhastrika so that we can bring bit of energy to our body, and then we'll start with yogic jogging. We'll do a bit of Surya Namaskar, back stretches, and burning. That's the plan. Okay. Now let's start Bhastrika. But for Bhastrika, let's hold Adi Mudra, like tucking the thumb inside, closing, increasing all other fingers. Sitting tall, bringing smile on. And if you want to hold Kechi Mudra inside by rolling the tongue inside and touching the tip of the tongue with a soft part of the lip of your mouth, form. Deep long breathing, deep long breathing, kind of 30 seconds. And let's rub our palms. And massage on the face. Then it's massaging on our face itself, friends. You know, you're massaging all the artificial bones on your face, but at the same time, you're giving your body the time to absorb or understand what we have done just now. Okay, now we'll be standing up and we do yogic jogging before we do Surya Namaskar. So if you all don't mind standing up. And Sabanji, do you want to keep any? I don't have any music, but in case you want to keep any music, I can.
Yeah, I can take. I need to play the music. I'll do that for you. Just give me a second.
And we'll start by holding the same hand. So take your leg up, hand up. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And now spread your legs a little bit and hands by the hip. And you're going to bring one knee at a time to the chest. When the song is on, maybe I won't say anything, just follow. चिड़िया करती है बसेरा वो भारत देश रंगीला वो भारत देश रंगीला जहाँ सत्य अहिंसा और धर्म का पग पग लगता डेरा वो भारत देश रंगीला वो भारत देश रंगीला धरती वो चार ऋषि मुनि जपते प्रभु नाम तिहारा हरिओ 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 जहाँ हर पार एक मोहन है और राधा एक बाला और राधा एक बाला जहाँ सूरज
सूरज सबसे पहले आकर डाले अपना डेरा। वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, जहाँ डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा। वो भारत देश है मेरा, भारत।
When you bend down, you have to breathe out.
देश है मेरा। जहाँ गंगा यमुना
Carry on doing in silence.
और कावेरी बहती जाए। हरिओम 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 हरिओम। जहाँ उत्तर दक्षिण पूर्व पश्चिम वो अमृत पिलवाए, ये अमृत पिलवाए। कहीं जल थल और फूल उगाए, केसर कहीं बिखेरा। वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा, जहाँ डाल डाल पर सोने की चिड़िया करती है बसेरा। वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा। अलबेलों की इस धरती पे त्योहार भी है अलबेले। हरिओम 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 हरिओम। कई दिवाली की जगमग है, होली के कई मेले, होली के कई मेले। जहाँ राग रंग और हंसी खुशी का चारों ओर है तेरा। वो भारत देश है मेरा, वो भारत देश है मेरा।
We can't see Navita.
मित्रता हुई और फिर समुद्र मंथन प्रारंभ किया। वो भारत देश मेरा, वो भारत देश मेरा।
We're going to start Surya Namaskar now. And if you need to take a catch-up with breathing without, you can do that. I'm going to do once or twice. I'm going to do 4 rounds of Surya Namaskar. Okay, so and I'm going to show how I follow the sequence, but you can follow the sequence that you have been following, not a problem. Okay, so keep on Namaste Mudra first. Keep on breathing. Bend backwards only if you can and you're comfortable and you don't have high BP, heart problem or vertigo. Otherwise, stay straight. Start breathing out, push your bottom behind. Keep breathing out and completely breathe out as much as you after you have gone down and heavy something downwards. Now reach out to the floor using your palms. Step backwards using your right legs first. Now you could stay up and look forward, or you can sit down. And if you can stretch your neck, look all the way up. Now start breathing out as you take your left leg back. Make tall mountain pose, palms and feet completely on the floor, pushing upwards, push the back upwards, head down, looking at the belly button. Now as you breathe in again, bend your knees down, sit down, take your hand up. Now this is the new pose which probably is not there in the book. Start breathing out and make the chant pose. Completely breathe out in this pose. Now start breathing in. Shuffle your body forward, chest and chin down, bottom sticking upwards. And keep breathing in and now push the legs behind. Keep your bottom muscles squeezed and gently bring yourself up in Cobra pose. Here you can stretch your neck and look all the way up if you can. But be mindful about your neck. If your neck pain or spondylitis, just look straight. Start breathing out as you make the mountain pose again and completely breathe out. And this pose is complete. Now as you breathe in, step forward using your right leg. Again, you can stay up a little bit and look forward, or you could sit down like this. Stretch your neck and look all the way up. Now as you start breathing out again, bring your left leg beside your right leg. Palms, if possible, touching the feet, head down, completely breathe out. Now start breathing in, keep your hands stretched forward and take it all the way up. As you start breathing out again, and breathe out completely as you are back to Namaste. So this time we work more with the right leg. Now this time we work more with the left leg. So Namaste again. Now again breathe in. Take your hands all the way up. Start breathing out and keep going down. And breathe out completely. As your, if possible, palms are touching, please head down. Now reach out to the floor as usual, using our palms. Now this time step backward using your left leg. Breathe in, looking straight or looking up, depending on the sitting pose you have chosen. Now breathe out. Take the right leg back. Mountain pose, feet and palm completely pushing against the floor, giving maximum stretch to the back, upwards direction. Head down, looking at the belly button. Start breathing in, fold both the knees down, sitting Vajrasana. Get ready for child pose. Breathe in as you take your hand up. Breathe out as you make the child pose. Stretch your hands all the way forward. As you start breathing in, shuffle your body forward, bring your chest and chin down, bottom sticking upward. Keep breathing in, push your legs behind, squeeze your bottom muscle, come up in Cobra pose. Now as you start breathing out, again make the tall mountain pose. Completely breathe out in this pose. As you start breathing in again, left leg forward. Again looking straight or looking up, depending on the sitting pose you have chosen. As you start breathing out, bring the right leg beside the left leg, palms touching the feet if possible, head down, completely breathe out. Start breathing in, take your hands all the way up, and breathe out, and back to Namaste again. This is how we kind of make a set. So I just demonstrated one full set, and we do another set. So breathe in, hand all the way up, breathe out, bend down as much as you could manage. Breathe out completely. Reach out to the floor, step backwards, using right leg. Sitting down, looking all the way up. Now breathe out, take the left leg back. Make mountain pose, completely breathe out in this pose. As you start breathing in, fold your knees down to the floor, hand up, and breathe out as you finish the hand fold. Start breathing in, shuffle your body forward, chest and chin down to the floor, bottom sticking upwards. Keep breathing in as you start pushing your leg behind, squeeze your bottom muscle and come up in Cobra pose. And now again start breathing out as you are ready to do the mountain pose and completely breathe out as you make the mountain pose. And now start breathing in as you step forward using your right leg, looking straight or looking up. And breathe out as you bring the left leg beside the right leg, palms touching the feet if possible. Step down, completely breathe out. Breathe in, take your hands all the way up. And breathe out and back to Namaste. And we do the other side now. Breathe in, hands all the way up again. And start breathing out as you keep your hands stretched forward, pull down as much as you can manage. completely breathe out. Reach out to the floor using your palms. Step backwards using your left leg this time. Again, looking straight and looking up, depending on what sitting pose you choose. Then breathe out. Take the mountain pose. Palms and keep pushing nicely against the floor to give your back beautiful stretch. Now start breathing in. Bend your knees down. Get ready for child pose. Breathe in. Take your hand up and start breathing out as you are making the child pose. Completely breathe out. Now start breathing in, shuffle your body forward, chest centering down, bottom sticking upwards. Keep breathing in still. Push your legs behind. Squeeze your bottom muscle, bring yourself up in cobra pose. Again, start breathing out. Bring yourself up in mountain pose. Completely breathe out in this pose. And as you start breathing in, step forward using your left leg, looking straight and looking all the way up. Breathe out as you bring your right leg beside your left leg, palms touching the feet. Breathe in, keep going up. And breathe out and back to Namaste. So hope you could follow me, and if there was any trouble in understanding, do let us know, do give us feedback, we'll see how we can make it easier. And the general practice I follow is after we finished all the standing stretches and Surya Namaskar, we use our feet to start tapping at the back like this. And so the back, lower back, and then you tap your bottom, back of your thigh, just to relax those muscles. And then back your calf, and then work your way all the way upwards. Like this. And then give a gentle massage. And then we sit down and we tap our arm, forearm, for both the hands as we are kind of catching up with a little bit of breathing, breathe out like this. And do the same with the other hand and arm. Okay, and we are going to now lie down. So set up your mat if you need to. I think I might have to be sideways and a little bit forward. And until backward. Okay, and now can we all lie down on our stomach, please? So sidewise, and then bring yourself on your stomach. Okay, so I'm going to be very diagonal so that I can still see you. Okay. And now tuck your chin between your palms as you are keeping your eyes closed, relaxing into Makarasana. Start folding one leg at a time and see if you can keep your bottoms. Keep your eyes closed. This is quite relaxing for your back and it helps to relax a lot. Make sure to keep your elbows as close as possible. And if your lower back can support, you are confident, then join both the feet and bring both the feet together to close to your bottoms. Make sure to do deep long breathing, breathe out all along, even if I don't mention it, because that is the key to our exercise routine. Otherwise, you start feeling tired in the middle of the session itself. And relax. Now bring both the palms by the side of your chest. Now here, if you find it hard to come up using only your palms in Cobra pose, then I would encourage keeping your half of your hands, that is only the forearm, stay touched, and use your elbow strength to stretch yourself as much as possible instead of hurting yourself by coming up and forcing yourself too much. So take it as per your body, but also advice is all the back stretches. If you can keep your bottom muscle squeezed, that itself will help you to do the back stretches better, and it will also strengthen the muscles around your tailbone and your lower hip. Okay, so let's do the first one, but whoever cannot just do using palms, please make sure to stay like that and still do the stretch. Okay, so deep long breathing, squeeze your bottom muscle, bring yourself up. And now if your neck can allow without any pain or spondylitis, please stretch your neck. Look all the way up and we'll stay in this pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And gently, if you have been holding breath, which is not necessary, then breathe out and come down. Otherwise, just simply come down. And we'll now do the Purna Bhujangasana. That means right palm on top of the left palm. And then deep long breathing again. And the palm should be exactly kind of underneath your chest. So deep long breathing. Squeeze your bottom muscle as always. Remember that gives you a lot of strength to your lower back and lower hip. And we'll hold this pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And deep long. Breathe out and come down and relax. And if I'm a bit too fast for you, I don't know. Please make sure to rest and catch up wherever we are. Okay. So we are now going to come up again with breathing. And then twist ourselves. Split the legs at the back. Twist ourselves and look over our right shoulder to see if we can see the left heel. But I'll do as much as your body can take. You will not be able to twist much if you have any neck pain. And then gently bring yourself down. We'll repeat the same on the other side. Deep long breathing. Twist yourself a little bit. Look over your left shoulder to see if you can see your right heel over your left shoulder. And hold this pose up to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And gently bring yourself down and relax. Now bring the legs together, and this time we're going to bring our hand up, so it's only the strength will be coming from your bottom and core. So squeeze your bottom muscle, deep long breathing. If you are able to, then do this. Bring your hand up and bring yourself up as much as you can manage. And we'll hold this pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And bring yourself down and relax. Now these are the 4 variations of Bhujangasana. Next, very important exercise while we are on tummy for lower back is Salbhasan. So tuck your thumb, close it using all other fingers, make Adi Mudra, and then tuck under the thighs. Bring your chin down to the floor, and now bring one leg up at a time with deep long breathing, deep long breathing. Keep your bottom squeezed all along. And you will feel the difference when you get up. Okay, and now we are going to bring one hand on the top, on the back, kind of in the middle of our lower back. Other hand straight up, like you are Superman or Superwoman. And then the opposite leg up. Now deep long breathing. Bring your shoulder and head up as much as you could manage. Look forward. And hold this pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe out, bring yourself down. Swap the hands now. And the leg. Space constraint, so deep long breathing again. Sorry. And look forward. Bring your head and shoulder up. And hold this pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And relax. And catch up with breathing, breathe out if you need to. Let's do that. Now grab hold of one hand's wrist with the other palm and bring the legs together. Push the hand behind, breathing, bring your shoulder and head up. Now, if you are comfortable to bring both the legs together up, please do. Otherwise, you can just leave your legs. Just bring your shoulder and head up. And relax into this pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And gently bring yourself up. We'll just keep our forehead on top of our palms, right palm on top of the left. Just catch up with a couple of breathing breath outs, and then we'll turn over to our back. And if you are ready to, if you need more time, please make sure to take your turn and catch up with us. Now roll onto your back Okay, and spread your arms in the T shape. Fold both the legs. Keep the knees and the ankles kind of glued together. Don't let them separate as much as you can. Now deep long breathing first. As you start breathing out, drop both the knees on the right side. Turn your head on the left side, and we'll relax into this pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Start breathing in as you bring the knees and the head to the center. And now breathe out as you drop the knees on the left side and turn your head to the right side. And we'll again relax into this pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep long breathing. Bring the knees and head to the center and relax and breathe out. Now split the knees more than your shoulder width. We'll do the same way again. Deep long breathing. As you start breathing out, drop the knees on the right side, turn your head on the left side, and feel the beautiful stretch on your left hamstring muscle. And relax into this pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep long breathing. Bring the knees to the center, head to the center. Start breathing out as you drop the knees on the left side and turn your head to the right side. And we relax into this pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep long breathing. Bring the knees to the center. And as you breathe out, straighten your legs. We'll do the third variation. And as I keep saying, please do catch up with me without deep long breathing. Bring your right leg up and breathe out. Start dropping your leg on the left side. Now, if you are quite kind of in practice, good practice, you might be able to bring the leg all the way up to your left arm. Turn your head on the other side, but otherwise just drop it anywhere. And hold this pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in, bring your right leg up. As you start breathing out, bring it down and relax. We'll repeat the same on the left leg. So deep long breathing, left leg up. As you start breathing out, bring your left foot up to your right palm if you can, or otherwise anyone on the right side. Turn your head to the left side and hold this pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe in, bring your left leg up and bring it down as you completely breathe out. Take a deep long breathing, breathe out by opening your mouth. As you are doing that, prepare for the next pose. Palms under, tuck your palms under the lower back and keep your legs straight. Sorry, I don't know why I folded. And bring one leg up at a time with deep long breathing, deep long breathe out. Now, those of you who have lower back pain, neck pain, spondylitis, then carry on with one leg. And some of you who wants to challenge yourself, you can join both the legs and bring it up and down. We breathe out as you bring it up, breathe in as you put it down. And this is Ardha Halasana. If you hold it, it becomes Ardha Halasana, so you can hold it like this. Just a bit of variation. Okay. And relax. We'll do cycling now. And let's go. One leg at a time with deep long breathing, deep long breathe out. Make sure to fold all the way up to your chest and then stretch it all the way forward when we do the forward cycling. I'm already quite sweating. And let's do the backward cycling. And if some of you, not when you have back pain, neck pain, wants to join 2 feet together and do it with 2 legs together, rest of you carry on with 1 leg at a time. And let's do few with 2 legs together forward. And backward. And now bring your legs down. Just catch up with breathe in, breathe out. And now hold your legs again. Take your hands out. We just do one back relaxing exercise. I don't know if you are getting any interrupting sound. Sorry about that. I'll make sure I do it from my room next time. I thought I had bigger space here. That's why I'm doing it from here. So apologies to all of you. Sorry about that. Okay, so bring your hands by your side. Use the elbow joint strength to bring your back and the shoulder off the floor. This is called Kati Uttanasana, very good for our Kati or the lower. Okay, so breathe in, start pushing your back upwards. And if you want, you can bring your crown of your head to touch the floor, but not pressure on, no pressure on the head. Main focus is to put the pressure on the elbow joints and the bottom. Okay, and relax into this pose for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you are ready to come down, slide your head backwards. Bring yourself safely back on the floor. Now leave your body completely relaxed. We do Shavasana or Yoga Nidra for 2 minutes or so. As you are relaxing, you might be able to understand how the relaxation is kind of coming, and the relaxed body parts are sending happy messages from all parts of your body and making you feel even more relaxed. Your mind is feeling calm, composed. And I kind of talk about the energy ball, which kind of helps us to relax, massages all over our body. And that energy ball kind of delivers those relaxation to all the energy centers that we have in our body. And when all the energy centers feel happy, they kind of go and give the message to our crown chakra, Sahasrara chakra, makes it part of our body and making us feel happy, healthy inside out. And that is when our mind is going to get connected with our body and soul. And just tell ourselves, relax, relax, and relax. Let's take our palms all the way up, rub our palms, and bring our warm palms on top of our eyes. Open your eyes as your warm palms are still on top of your eyes. And feel that tranquility, the calmness, the relaxation that we have achieved. And let it become part of our body. As we go back to our family and from the session, we take the same happy message to our community, our family, because we ourselves feel happy, calm, composed, and self-comfort. With this, if you're happy to rise up, roll yourself onto the side, and then we'll be sitting in our normal sitting pose, or the pose that I normally follow as I rise up, but you don't need to follow if you're not used to, is this pose which is called Baddha Konasana, which is kind of a preparatory pose for butterfly. Just interlock your fingers. You could just completely sit still in this pose, just giving our body again a few seconds. And if you feel you're ready to do rest of our session, we'll do pranayam. So first thing we will do, as we have started already with Bhastrika, so we'll do another 30 seconds of Bhastrika before we start Kapalabhati. And we'll hold Adi Mudra again. I like Adi Mudra, especially with Bhastrika, because it helps to increase the capacity of the lungs and strengthen the lungs. So let's do Bhastrika again for 30 seconds. Bring smile on, eyes closed if you like, and take things inside. And let's rub our palms and massage our palms all around. And massage around your wrists. Almost all on our face. We'll do Kapalbhati. I tend to do Kapalbhati kind of 5 minutes in different mudra. I'm just using my watch just to set the timer. So 5 minutes. We'll start with Y mudra, which is index taking it to the base of the thumb and closing it using thumb. Sitting tall as always. Smile on. Kechari mudra if you want to hold. And let's start. And I'm going to do the health and safety as we carry on doing, because most of you might know health and safety, but it's my kind of responsibility to make everybody aware. So to be able to do Kapalbhati, you should not be pregnant or you should not be having any kind of pain from a surgery which has happened within 3 to 6 months from today. Otherwise, if you tend to suffer from high BP, heart problem, hernia, vertigo, or tend to get severe asthma attack, or if you have existing lower back pain, you need to take lower back support before doing the Kapalbhati. Or if you are currently in your monthly cycle without any discomfort, do it with gentle force and 1 force per second, which I'll demonstrate for a few strokes. And now we'll change to Apar Mudra, which is very good. For Vaya Mudra was good for taking away excess bad wind from the body and relieving pain. Apar Mudra is middle finger and the ring finger touching the tip of the thumb. Good for addressing constipation and cholesterol and taking away negative feelings from our body. So let's do for a few seconds in Apar Mudra. Change to Surya Mudra, which is ring finger taking to the base of the thumb and closing using thumb. Very good for boosting metabolism, and that is the reason it is recommended for weight loss. Abhijit, there are some messages in the chat. I don't know if anybody has asked any questions at all. And we are going to change to Udar Mudra, which is 3 fingers except the pinky touching against the thumb, which is very good for throat chakra and gives good balance to our body as well.
मेरे देश की माटी में तो मैं कहाँ हूँ? मेरा अस्तित्व मेरे देश की माटी से है। मेरे अंदर ये सांस है मेरे देश की।
And next, I'm going to hold three mudra combination, which Swamiji is using quite a lot these days, which is Vayu, index, and middle. Vayu soon at the base of the thumb, but now touch the tip of the thumb against the ring and the pinky, which is Vayu, soon, and Pran mudra. And one of my favorites as well, addresses all the problems that are addressed by these three mudras. Okay, Pran mudra is good for immunity and eyesight, good for eye health. And Sun mudra is good for ears, tinnitus problems, all these problems.
हवाएं हैं मेरी सांसों में। मैं प्राणायाम करता हूँ तो प्राणायाम करते करते भी मेरी वतन की हवाओं की याद आती है। मेरे वतन की माटी में पैदा हुए।
And relax. Let's rub our palms. Just make sure we are coming down our body a little bit, because Kapalbhati is quite hyperventilating, and we did it for good 5 minutes. So well done to all of us. As we are rubbing our palms, let's take few deep long breath in, breathe out. And breathe out is by opening the mouth this time, because it helps to calm down easily. Now we do a bit of shoulder exercises before we go for Anulom Vilom, because then it will give us a bit of stamina to hold our hand high. So for that, let's bring all the fingers together and keep it on our shoulders, and we'll make full circle. So like this. As you breathe in, you bring it forward. As you breathe out, you take it back. Okay, ready? And it can be done the other way as well. So it doesn't matter as long as you do breathe in, breathe out. Okay. And let's reverse it. And relax. And let's make a hook like this, like a link. Nicely pull, so you feel maximum stretch on your shoulders. Take it at the back of your head. Now breathe in, take it all the way up, stretch it all the way up. Breathe out, pull on one side at a time. And relax. We're going to do a bit of grinding as well. So stretch the legs forward, interlock your fingers. And as you breathe out, you go forward. Keep the knees in the center. Even if you can't go backwards much, but make some circles, keeping the knees in the center. Okay, ready? Other way around. And start slowing down and relax. Now let's curl our toes with breathing, breathe out. Now fold, push and pull both the feet together. And now we'll do our butter churning, or the makhan nikalne wala exercise, which is very good for our cross brain activity, our hand, our legs, and our hips, stomach, everything. Okay, so breathe in, breathe out all around. Same leg, not same leg, opposite hand. Okay? And now we are going to get back to our sitting pose. We'll do a bit of our hand and finger exercises. So bring both the hands forward and make tight fist now. And we'll keep them touched as we rotate them. Okay, ready? And again, with deep long breathing, deep long breathing. Another way around. Make sure to keep the fists touched together as you are still rotating. And relax. And now, keep your hands still straight. Now touch the knuckles like this. Keep them touched with little bit of force and tip of the thumb as well. And now, as you keep the knuckles pressed together, stretch your elbows. Bring the fists close to your chest. And as we breathe in, we should bring it out, but making sure not to open it like that. Keep them, fight it, keep them together. This is excellent for frozen shoulders, slip disc, and spondylitis. And I'm somebody who has severe spondylitis, and this helps me a lot. But idea is to keep the knuckles touched, don't let them open. Even if it means you can't take out much, that's fine. Slowly your body will allow you. And relax. Now we'll do Anulom Vilom for around 3 minutes or so. So for that, I recommend holding Vayu and Apan Mudra in the hand that you are not going to use, but the hand that you are actually going to use, you can hold Vayu soon both, but if that's difficult, just hold Vayu like this, index sticking to the base of the thumb. In that case, use the thumb, ring and middle and ring both. But if you can hold Vayu soon, that is very good. You get both benefit of both Vayu and soon. Okay. Now use appropriate finger depending on whichever hand you are using. Close the right nostril, sitting tall, deep long breathing through left. And hold the breath, close the left nostril, breathe out deeper, longer than you're breathing in. And now breathe in again through right. Close the right nostril, hold the breath. Now open the left and breathe out. This is one full cycle. And we'll carry on like this for 2 to 3 minutes. Anytime hand hurts, shake it off and see if you can get back. And make sure to finish your Anulom Vilom by breathing out through left nostril. That way you finish your Anulom Vilom cycle. And let's rub our palms again and massage all around. So bring your warm palms on your face and give one lovely massage again. 70, do you want to take over now?
Yes, I can do that.
I think you might want to do the bumblebee.
Yeah, I can do that. Yes, no problem. I'll do that for you.
Yeah. 1 minute, I think. Can you all hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed this. Nasbnita ji doing all the asana and pranayama and everything else. But just now, I've been listening to the news. The COVID-19 initially used to affect the lung. What they found now with the Delta variants coming out now, which actually affects your heart, makes the blood thicker, so more plaque is formed and gives you a heart problem, palpitation, and so on. And for all that, the best benefit is the nitric oxide. Nitric oxide also is anti-inflammatory, helps prevent platelet and white blood cell from adhering to the lining of blood vessel, thus reducing the risk of plaque development. And also, when you breathe through nasal passage, it produces nitric oxide, which is able to kill the virus, allergy, any kind of virus which goes to your nasal passage. So before we start the class, just to let you know, tonight, there's still a class on from 5 o'clock to 6:30 and question answer. I'll be focusing on nitric oxide and also on pranayama, because you have to make the lung stronger and you have to make the heart stronger. They are the main to function your body healthy. I want all my PYPT family and everybody around the globe to come out of this positively. Very important. So let's start the nitric oxide. First, we have to create the nitric oxide. Every time you go out, what do? You wear a mask. When you come back into the house, you wash your hand regularly or sanitize your hand, clean all the hard surface. Also, what we like to do is 5 times do bumblebee sign on nasal passage. That itself will help to weaken the virus or kill the virus. Then your antibodies can kill it and you won't get the symptom of COVID-19. Very important. So first we do, all you take your glasses off, close your palm to close your earlobe, tight, close your eyes and focus on the nasal passage. You create a humming sound for 5 times. Excellent, well done. And if you like, it can't do any harm, it can only give you benefit. to fight the COVID-19. Very important. And if you like it, please tell all your friends and family, share it with everybody. It won't do any harm. It can only give you benefit. Next, to improve your heart health, you have to do a nitric oxide blowout exercise. Nitric oxide is a gas which is, when it's collected, it stays in your nasal, in your blood vessel under the skin. It's not doing that any good. You have to get this out in the circulation. That happens with the nitric oxide blowout exercise. That's what it does. Very important. How do you get nitric oxide? Certain food provides you nitric oxide as well, like beetroot, celery, all the different vegetables. But if you use mouthwash, you won't create nitric oxide. When you use the mouthwash, it kills all the bacteria in your mouth. To produce the nitric oxide, you need the food nitrate, which mixed with saliva, which to produce nitrite, which goes into your stomach, and when you digestive process, produces nitric oxide. So really, if you're using mouthwash, please don't use any longer. Throw that in the sink. And if you want to use your tongue cleaner, that's the best way to get the good hygiene for the mouth. Also, the main access to your lung is your nasal passage. To make sure you do your bowel movement every morning, you brush your teeth, mouth hygiene, also do nasal hygiene. Once a week, you should do jal neti, or otherwise, every night put some olive oil, mustard oil, or any kind of oil in your nasal passage. So it lubricates it. So in the morning, when you sneeze, when you're having a brush your teeth, you over the water, you try to sneeze and get rid of all the mucus from the nasal passage. Then you can breathe properly with no blockage into the system. Prevention is better than cure. Very important to do that. So nitric oxide is one of the important. You have to blow this out into the exercise. So for this, we have to do 3 sets. So let's all stand up. The speed is very relevant. You have to do very fast to make the nitric oxide come from the blood cell, from the skin into the circulation to the blood. This also helps to give you more stamina because it helps to absorb more oxygen into your muscles, your cells, so it gives you more energy. So let's go. The squat, do faster. And relax. Next, like a dead man walk. Nothing moves apart from your hand. And relax. Next, both hands side and making a big circle. And to the reverse. And relax. Next is the start jump, like a dead man start jump. Nothing moves apart from your hand. As you go up, you breathe in. When you come down, you breathe out. And a bit faster. And relax. Next, put your both hands there. As you breathe in, you go up, come down, breathing out faster. And relax. That was one set. Remember, you have to do 3 sets. Now, let's go into the second set. And relax. Next, dead man walk. Next, both hand there. And reverse. And relax. Now, the dead man start jump. And relax. Next, both hand there now. There you go. Your hand must be tight. Just shake your hand up. Just shake up. One more set to do. After do those exercises, start just push down. Just to get your muscle all stiff. And now go back to the last stage, third one. Remember, this 3 sets need to be done 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and evening. That's when you actually improve the nitric oxide in your blood vessel, gives you more vitality, more energy. That's what Swamiji does. That's why doing all the exercise, he's got stamina for the whole day. Doesn't never get tired at all. Because he's doing so much exercise, so nitric oxide is flowing to his blood freely. Then the dead man walk. And relax. Next, both on the side again. And do the reverse. And relax. Now the dead man start jump. Next, both hands there. And excellent. Just shake your body up again. Just do that. And to release your stress, breathe in and breathe through your mouth. And sit down, relax. I hope you enjoyed that workout. Makes the nitric oxide fluid through your body, to the blood, and more oxygen get absorbed to your cells and muscle to give you more energy. One of me traveling around the world, most of the major problem these days also is a posture. A lot of people don't have a right posture. So they sit more like this on the sofa, even working the iPad, computer, mobile phone. So that creates a lot of problem. But tonight we'll do more of those exercises. But today I'll just give you some sample, very simple ones, very important to correct your posture. One of them is put your both hands together like this and put the thumb on the top. Saj Sang Mudra. This helps to correct your spine. Put it next to your heart and focusing on your spine, do Kapalbhati for 30 seconds. You can hear the sound of my air going to your nasal passage because I do nasal cleaning every day. And that's why my air passage is clear. Your nasal passage is the only way access to your lung. Very important. All the breathing should be done through your nose, not through your mouth. Otherwise, your virus will go into your mouth very early, stay in your lung, and you have no chance of recovery. You get infected very quickly. When you breathe through your nose, you stay there for a couple of days, your hair follicles, traps them for a couple of days, and nitric oxide and certain things can kill the virus and promote good health. Plays a very important part. Let's put your both hands there, focus on your spine, and stretch as high as you can, and do Kapalbhati for excellent. Otherwise, stretch your leg in the front. Take your right leg over the left leg, right leg over the left. Your right hand goes behind your back, left hand comes up like this, and you're twisting yourself towards the right side. This way, when you do Kapalbhati, you're exercising every single muscle cell on the right side, the left side of the body. Your heart, your spleen, your thyroid gland, your left kidney, and so on. And relax. Just now I'm just giving a sample of what's going to happen tonight. And then the left leg going with the right leg, right hand comes across, left hand goes behind your back, and it's exercising every single organ on the right side of the body. Relax. And Navnita ji did the Udan Mudra, very important, but I like to get, I'm a Bharti. I want the maximum benefit with very little effort. So I do the Udan Mudra like this, put it on the hand like this, in there, and because it just activates the thyroid gland. Also, I twist my thyroid by moving around. And relax. We talk more about it. Today I want to focus on your spine. Another way is also Gomukhasana. Don't need to do the feet one, just do with the hand. Rub the hand like this, twist your hand right, look up and do Kapalbhati. That will fix your frozen shoulder. Prevention is better than cure. Same thing with opposite way. Another good one for frozen shoulder, if you can namaste, not in the front, to the back, like this. If you do that and do Kapalbhati, that's excellent, well done. You can face me again, no problem, face towards me. And relax. Another good one is, remember last one before we did, that was the eagle pose. Now the Gomukhasana is you take your left hand behind your back as far as you can, right hand comes up and grab it. If you can't grab it, doesn't matter. At least you can do an Narakta Karsakta, no, just show off. Think you're doing it. If you can grab it, it's better. If you can't, you can use a napkin, something excellent. Some of you can hold it and do Kapalbhati and look up. Same thing with opposite. Now take your left hand behind your back, right hand behind your back, left hand comes up and try to grab as much as you can. Go as close as you can. Otherwise, you can use a napkin or something like that. Do Kapalbhati, look up. And for the back problem, for the spondylitis of a top part or any kind of spine problem, Merudan Mudra is very good. If you have a sciatica pain or lower back pain, you do this mudra, hold it tight like this, and do Kapalbhati, focusing on your bottom part of your spine from L1 to L5 and your tailbone. There's a mudra for everything, depending on what illness you have. Just now we're trying to do prevention is better than cure, but we can create the package for each one depending on what symptoms you have. You can contact Navnita or anybody else. We can come back to you and tell you exactly what to do. And then do the opposite this way. No, just side way. That will, I'm trying to work on the bottom part just now. This will prevent sciatica pain, also bottom part of the spine. Kapalbhati again. The muscle goes tight and makes the supports the sciatica nerve. around your hip, near the tailbone. And if you have problem in the top part, then you do this one upside down. And the outside. I'm sorry, that's what you only get for the free session. Otherwise, you have to pay for it. I'm just kidding you. I'm just pulling your leg. See, all these, there's a lot of things you can do to learn, promote your health. We have so much knowledge between us. We should share with each other and try to learn. Health is your true wealth. We are good at doing things after the event. Do beforehand. Prevention, prevention, prevention. Even the NHS has realized prevention is better than cure. They're spending more resources in prevention aspect of health now, rather than trying to cure people. Very important. So now time is getting on. So now we go into we done the Anulom Vilom, we done all that. We do Ujjayi, we haven't done the Ujjayi today. Ujjayi is very important for female, especially for female to balance the thyroid. Also for male, makes your vocal cord tighter. The process is you clamp your throat like somebody's throttling you, clamp your throat, and in Khichdi Mudra, roll your tongue back up and take a 3 short one, and then the long one. And then you clamp your chin down, hold it for 30 seconds, no, 10 seconds, sorry. That massages the thyroid gland. And then slowly close your right nostril, come up and breathe from left. That's the whole process. If you have a thyroid problem, you have to do that 7 times morning and evening. Very important. Again. And for last time. Excellent. You already done the Anulom Vilom. As Namita said, you can do it anyway which suits you. I like to do in Gyan Mudra, left hand, right hand, Sun Vayu Mudra. We won't do it just now. Let's do some clapping. Body has 6 energy channels either side. And the one governor vessel goes from here to third eye, to crown chakra, to the spine, to the back passage. And conception vessel CV comes from the back passage all the way to the middle to there to complete the cycle. Those energy channels need to be free for energy to flow freely. If they're blocked, it causes diseases. But in medical science, they don't believe in energy channel. In Ayurveda or in naturopathy or in the old science of health, your little finger is your heart meridian, goes there. Lung meridian goes across there. Then your large intestine, small intestine, stomach, lymphatic system there, and all this. So what you do, certain exercise will exercise the whole organ. That's your thyroid. Left hand is your heart, your spleen. Right hand is your thyroid, liver, gallbladder. So exercise every single part of the body with 4 different clapping. So you put your palm of your hand, make a cup like this, clap it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, here. 1, 2. Last 1. 8, 9, and relax. Excellent. Well done. Rub your hands together, trying to generate enough heat between the palm of your hand. And then cover your face, open your eyes between the heated palm of your hand. Feel the heat, and then massage over your forehead, around your eyes, your face, back of your neck, your arms, and down your knee. Excellent. Well done. Next, we go into the Brahmari, Udgit and Pranav. The purpose of Brahmari is it's the same as you put your Khichdi Mudra, roll your tongue back up the way. That activates the brain, in the brain, the vibration. So blood supply goes to the brain, supplies more oxygen and nutrients to promote, increase your memory power and promote good health. Take your glasses off, your thumb to close your earlobe, index finger on your forehead, covering your eyes, and Khichdi Mudra with 3 times like a bumblebee. Still keeping eyes closed in Gyan Mudra, we do Om for 3 times. Still keeping eyes closed in Gyan Mudra, we do silent breathing pranam. It's a part of meditation for 30 seconds. Gently take both hands up in the air, rub them together. Repeat after me. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer. Om Santi, Santi, Santi. Hope you enjoyed the class this morning with Navnita ji and myself. Hopefully you'll attend the class tonight, which I'm going to focus more on lung meridian, heart meridian, nitric oxide, and pranayama. Very little physical, just some light exercise. Class starts from 5 o'clock to 6:30, and then question and answer for 15 minutes. If you're welcome to join, it's the same link. And if you want to share with some other friends, they can come and join as well. You're all welcome. And this Saturday class will happening every month, but from next week it will happen from, I think we're trying to even change the time further. Just now it's happening 9. I think we'll probably make it 8:30. So 8:30 to 10 o'clock from next Saturday. And also we'll try to bring more new people as well to take classes, depending on who is free, who is not free. And next Monday, I have a new guest coming in to take my class next Monday morning. He's from Nepal, Mohan Sharma from Glasgow. He's an excellent yoga teacher. He went through training through our South a long time ago, but now he's physically very fit, hope you get time to enjoy that. My class will be 9 to 10:30 every morning otherwise. And Sunday morning, obviously, you have the chair yoga. Everybody needs to sit in the chair to promote health. So let's see. I'll hope to see you tonight. And thank you, Nasbnita, for such a lovely class today, and everybody else. Hope. So from next week, Saturday class will be from 8:30 to 10 o'clock. Any question?
Savanji, the Monday class?
Monday
The
class
Monday class
about,
when you...
they will happen at 9:30, 9 o'clock to 10:30, same as before. Just the Saturday one changes, that's all. And Sunday one,
The Monday one when you have a special guest?
Monday
one
session.
with the special guest?
Yeah, bringing Mohan Sharma, which is one of the yoga teachers we taught a long time ago, and he developed into a very good teacher. So I want to show you, he's a young guy, not young, he's 30 plus, I think, but still is very young, very fit. He does a lot of mountain climbing, joins all the, he's from Nepal, and he connects with all the Nepalese army and everything, does a lot of things. He's very, very nice guy. You'll like his way of, he's much more physical active. He'll put us to the shame, the way he does everything, much faster, much kind of physical, more like army type, you know. But we need some to connect with younger people as well. And I just want to show you the variety. We have a lot of talent amongst our PYPT teachers as well. It's just sometimes they don't get a chance to show themselves off. So I thought this is a good opportunity for Monday to show himself off. And anybody, any question?
Same time, 9 to 10:30?
What's that?
Is it the same time, 9 to 10:30 with Mohan
Monday
Sharma?
one, yes. Monday one will be 9. Monday to Friday will be 9 to 9:30. Saturday one is 7:30 to 10 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
And evening one will be 5 to 6:30. And then obviously, and Sunday one just now is half, I think 9 to 10:30. Anyway, I think it's the Sunday one. What time is Sunday one? I'm getting mixed up with all the timing now.
Savanji, it will be better to keep the weekend 8:30 to 10 so that people have, it will be easier for them to remember.
The only problem is we will what do you call the chair yoga one, probably elderly one, they might find it difficult to get ready by that time. That's what I'm just thinking. I'm not sure. What do you think?
I think 8:30 everyone might find. Just check once because it will be
What do you
otherwise
think?
too much
What do
muddling
you
up
think?
for them.
Is Sunday one 8:30 is okay as well for chair yoga? Hansaban, you tell me. Hansaban is my, no, she's saying no.
No. I think 9 o'clock is a good time.
I'll go with her. 9 o'clock, okay? 9 o'clock?
Yeah, 9 o'clock is, yeah.
Okay, 9 o'clock. Okay, thank you. 9 o'clock will be Sunday. Yeah, you all agree.
Yeah, even every day.
Hansa Thakur is my boss. Whatever she tells, I do. No problem. Sunday class is due to her effort of kind of making me do the right thing. Thank you very much, Hansaji and Mani. Excellent. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you, Vasuk Bhai, as well, to come in. And this time we're supposed to do meditation as well, but it couldn't. The person who was going to do it couldn't come because he was busy. And thank you.
Doctor was on a call again, so he couldn't come. So maybe next time.
Yeah. Thakur Bhai seems to be appearing everywhere as well. I'm getting kind of, I see too many of them. Have you got any brother? Looks like you, Thakurji. No.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a lovely day and hope to see you tonight. It's very. I'm doing the same thing again and again because I want to make sure people know about how to make the lung stronger, your heart is stronger, and use the nitric oxide to make that happen. And using the lung.
So I wanted to ask a question.
Yeah.
So
I just wanted to ask, is it going to be the same Zoom?
Yes, same Zoom. Yes, same Zoom. Yes.
Okay, I just got it last week, so it's my first day.
All my Zooms are exactly the same. But Saturday class, we'll try to bring new people every day. Obviously, Nasbnita and me came this week. Next week, if I can get somebody else, if it doesn't, me and Nasbnita is always there anyway. As a filling gap, we are like a Christmas shopping, Christmas bag, fill in whatever. If you can't find anything, you can throw it into the bag. But we'll try to find somebody else, like Jyoti ji or Soil ji or anybody else want to help work out, join us with us, no problem. In the day, it's like trying to promote the PYPT, the Swamiji mission of promoting health for everybody concerned. We all have certain knowledge and we want to share the knowledge as much as we can. I'm trying to do it my way, but sometimes I'm not perfect either. If anything I'm doing wrong, let me know. I will correct it. I've never take that as personal. I take it, give me negative feedback, not the positive. Positive, I know I'm good, but I need to know all negative things so I can correct myself better. Thank you, Nasbnita as well. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You want to say something, Nasbnita?
No, I'm really pleased and honored that you have given me this opportunity.
No. I haven't.
I'm really honored. Sorry for the sound disturbance that came from my house.
I know. Sound, but that can be helped because if the family, his children, he can't control. They have the boss on their own kind of idea.
Yeah, because my kitchen is attached to my living room. That's the main.
No, but initially I thought the sound was coming from somewhere else. I keep checking all people who went after something open, but I couldn't see anything. That's why I thought might be something fault with the sound system. Yeah, that's no problem. Thank you very much, everybody. Again, have a lovely day and see you tonight, 5 o'clock.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Hold on. We haven't done the lion pose yet. Well, get your tongue out. Yeah, come on, how can you forget that? You should remind me of that. Come on, Sogi, that's bad. You should have told me that. Get your tongue out and go.
Well, we've done it in our class.
Massage your throat. And the best form of exercise is
रोगों की एक ही दवा हंसते रहो मेरे भाई.
Thank you very much again. That was perfect. Excellent. Well done for your support.
And Prarthana.
And
Prayers.
Thank you. Kanta ji.
भूल गए आप.
क्या भूल गए?
May all be happy.
Oh, sorry.
No, you take it.
Okay. May all be happy. May all be healthy. May all enjoy prosperity. May none suffer. Om Shanti. Tumeva mata cha pita tumeva bandhu cha sakha tumeva vidya sarvinam tumeva sabnam mama deva. देखिए आपको एक्स्ट्रा बता दिया है. Now that we'll finish the class here now. Om.
Thank you.
Bye.